I have been seeing a lot of Arsenal fans trying to mock Chelsea for loaning Raheem Sterling to them. And honestly, some of the banter is funny, but some of the agendas they are pushing does not make sense. First of all, let us get one thing straight. I do not think Raheem Sterling is a bad player. He is still a good winger, but not as great as he used to be. That is probably because clubs are not playing to his strengths anymore. Sterling is a brilliant player, one of the most underrated of this generation. But here is the thing, he needs a clinical world class number 9 next to him to really shine. Take a look back at the 2020-2021 season. He did not have the best year, but still he got called up to the Euros. There, playing alongside Harry Kane, he was one of the best players in the tournament. That is what Sterling can do when he has the right setup. His form at Manchester City started to drop when they switched to playing with the first nine. At Chelsea, he struggled because we did not have a proper number 9 for him to play off. Now he's heading to Arsenal where he will be playing with Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz as the strikers. Two terrible strikers. It's hard to see how that is going to bring out the best in him. And then there is the whole wage thing, the whole salary thing. I see Arsenal fans saying they are paying less than 50% of Sterling's wages while Chelsea covers the rest. What they don't mention is that credible reports are saying Sterling took a pay cut and that Arsenal is paying Sterling £100,000 a week while Chelsea is covering the rest. Now, I am not going to argue the exact numbers because I don't know for sure. But from what I've heard, Arsenal is covering between 40% and 50% of Sterling's wages. It might not be exactly 50%, but it is close enough. No club is going to loan out a player and pay more than 60% of his salary while he plays for another team. That is common sense. At Chelsea, Sterling was earning £325,000 a week. If he had stayed, we would be paying that full amount to a player sitting in reserves. Does that make sense to you? No, it does not. So Sterling took a pay cut and Arsenal is covering up to 50% of his salary or slightly lower than that. Then Chelsea is playing around £150,000 or less. That is way less than the £325 we would have been paying. So Arsenal fans can twist it however they want. But the reality is Chelsea got the better deal by loaning Sterling to Arsenal. We are saving money. Sterling gets a chance to play more regularly. And to be honest, Sterling is not going to be that very impressive at Arsenal. Come on, let's face the reality.